Hey everyone, welcome to my page, Diaries of a Visionary. Diaries of a Visionary is actually the name of one of my books. It's called Diaries of a Visionary, Inspiring Dreams, and this is the first book I wrote in 2016, and it's an inspirational memoir about walking in purpose or finding your purpose, asking God questions and finding inspiration to follow your dreams. Following on from that, I wrote I Am Bodell, which was released in 2018 and is based on this 15-year-old girl called Bodell who struggles with low self-esteem and identity, and throughout her travels and her journey she discovers things about herself and she discovers who she is. Kitsu's Diary, The Things I Wish I Knew When I Was 15, is based on this teenage girl called Kitsu, and she falls in love with this boy called Trevor at secondary school, and her life starts to spiral out of control because she loses herself trying to find him. So it's about toxic relationships and how to kind of navigate through that, and again discovering your purpose and what God has in store for your own life. My most recent book is called Message to My Maidservants, and again this is a non-fiction and it covers many topics. There's 12 chapters in there with inspirational messages for women such as self-love, purpose, friendships, love, destiny, and each chapter finishes with a message. So a message from God's heart to the women that serve him, his maidservants. And there's also notes, there's a note space at the end of every chapter. So this book is really good for kind of women's discussions and Bible studies and conferences and things like that. So yeah, these are all available on my page through Rakuda. So I hope you find one that suits you and you find inspiration within these books. What would I tell my 12-year-old self? I would tell them to discover their true purpose and what it is that God has in store for their life. So discover your true purpose. What is it that God has in store for you? Don't lose yourself trying to please anyone. What is my favorite book? I don't know if I have a favorite. This is obviously my first book, my diary. And I really like Kitsu's Diary as well. I mean, these ones are in school libraries. And then Message to My Maidservants, it's just so different. It's just so unique. So they're all just different in their own ways. So I can't pick right now.